Why the heck I'm humming that, I have no idea. What the hell is all this? This was yesterday. There we go. That's what we want. Hey, I'm sorry, my love. It's, we'll call it almost over, okay? How's that? What the heck got my arm? Hey, honey bunny. Are you staying out of trouble? Derek, lawn and snow service. Hi, Derek. Welcome. I mean, it's not snowing here, but I need my lawn done. Can you come mow my yard? What do you charge? How long will it take you to get to North Texas? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Oh, we just spammed with hi. Okay. Well, Derek, please don't spam the chat. Well, you were hidden, so never mind. What the fuck just got into me? I know I didn't get bit by anything, but I have like a... Oh, I know what that was. I bet I splashed grease. Confirm. Delete. See all. Okay. Work. Fish play repeat. Hey, hi Michael. What's cooking? I made sausage and potatoes. Here, y'all want to see real quick? I haven't left the house yet. I'll just show y'all real quick. I needed to come in here and grab something anyway. Just fast and easy. Well, you can't really see very good in here. It's so dark. There we go. Oops. Let's see, it's going to steam it up. Sausage, potatoes, onions, peppers, you know, good stuff. I love this cast iron pot. Love it. It was my grandmother's. And I think some oil. I was wearing a tank top when I was frying the sausages. You know what? They're mowing next door. I need to put the big dogs in. I was going to let the big dogs stay outside until my son gets home, but the man next door is scared of them. So, oh, dear Lord, y'all's poop stinks. Come on, guys, let's go. Who's been swimming? Oh, my God, who's been swimming? Well, hold on just a minute. I think my automatic waterer has just quit working. No, Max. Max, no. Max! Okay, you know what? I'm just going to turn the water off till I get home. I can't. They've pulled it halfway out of the water trough. There, I just turned the water off. I'll come fix it tomorrow. Good boy. Sorry, y'all. I thought I was fixing to pull out. Sasquatch Stomper. Okay. God dang it. Puppies. Oh, that puppy's poops are smelling really bad right now. It's got me kind of worried. I think they're fixing to go outside. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to go out there and set up the kennel for them. Okay. It'll be a while. Just leave it in the oven. Yep, I'm leaving it on the stove. Bluebird, yeah, that's good. And I can only eat all. Pull out. What's that? You can't eat the peppers and the bell peppers and onions, and potatoes. Those are those little bitty potatoes. Honestly, I haven't even tasted it. So I hope it's good. I did fix me a bowl tonight, and I brought it with my salad and my raw veggies. And I have grapefruit for dessert. God dang it, that is like literally I was walking out the door and all of a sudden it just started burning on my arm. Once again, I wander in at the wrong time. Christian, you didn't. I showed them dinner, Christian. I'm gone now, so oh shit, that sun. I got 2 stops to make on my way out of town tonight. I hope y'all don't mind chilling while I make those stops. I gotta run some paper towels over to Dad's real quick, and then we have a little lady that goes to church with my daughter that is homebound, I guess you could say. She's been having some health issues, and so I fixed her up a plate of what I just cooked, and I gotta drop that off to her also. One of the dogs is getting his broken dew claw removed today. Oh, I already died. We're going to look for Warren. No, we're not. Hello, my honey. Little. Oh, then you must not be feeling good. You're my little old lady. Look, you are little, so it's okay to call you little. You should get offended for being called old. How are you today? I can have red peppers and potatoes, but not green peppers. I don't use the green peppers. I usually use red, yellow, and orange. I put they're bell peppers. I used red and yellow because those are the 2 big ones I had left. I have those little sweet bell peppers. I slice them up also. Those are in my raw veggie mix. I have those and cucumbers. But I dip those little bell peppers, I dip them in ranch. I wish I would grow. No, you don't. I wish I would quit growing. Home early. System crashed for the whole again. Not a hater. We all know she's absolutely fun sized. And you know, sometimes big things come in little packages. You got to be careful around her. She is definitely a live fucking wire. Like a whole ass. Not forget the redhead, red flame. She's a fucking blue flame. There's a little ball. 5'2" is not my ideal height. I mean, major, I was 5'5" though. I mean, a tall man. No, none of them could handle you. Not a hater's the one that will bring in when we want to turn boys into men. That did not sound the way it sounded in my head. Please disregard all that. Y'all making me feel short of Molly. Hey, anything over 6 foot is good for me. I've taken down a man. 6'34", not hard. Oh, hell no. especially when they're drunk. I love it when dumbass men underestimate the strength and power and determination of a woman, especially a mom. Yeah, I said it. I did. I mean, look, I've always said I'm not much of a fighter, like physical fighter. Now, I'll fight with you with words all day long. You won't win. I mean, I'm literally, I don't give up. But physically now, I haven't had to fight a lot. And I'm not saying that I'm big and bad and tough. Oh, well, I'm tough. Look, I'm a tough bitch. And I might not win the fight, but by fucking God, whoever is on the other side is going to know that they had to fight somebody. They'll know I was there. That's for damn sure. Take them out of the kneecap. And we're ball punching high. We are ball punching high. I've seen many a big man brought down by wee leprechauns. You're right, Christian. I got my ass handed to me by a 5'3" Asian martial arts master. Well, see, we don't even have martial arts on our side. Give me back me gold. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't have to play fair or fight fair, I guess, or the term I'm looking for. I don't have to fight fair. I do what I need to do to get shit done. All right, let me grab his mail real quick. Hold on. Look, I gotta take the key out of my pocket so y'all don't cry. Okay. The people next door to Dad are probably fixing to sell their place. The guy passed away, you know, a few months ago, and his wife and daughter still live here. Well, their other daughter live in Arkansas somewhere. I don't know where. I think they said Little Rock. And I guess, sorry, I'm not buckling my seatbelt right now. I guess she's moving over there with her other daughter. But I don't know. According to Dad, they've like the inside of their house is, she's never gonna get what she wants for it. I'll be right back. You need an adult? Oh, you're in the wrong place for an adult. The biggest ass kicking I've ever received was brought to me by genetics. I'm ghetto. All right, I'm back. Hold on a second, y'all. I have a concern right now. I need to make a quick phone call. And then I'm gonna need my glasses. My eyes are just not cooperating today for some reason. Oh, guys. this, guys. Antonia! Hello, my love. He had something for me. The fuck out. I think he's so drunk he was beyond feeling. Wait, America's here. Everybody say hi to America. Hold on. Butter or always butter? Always butter. How are you, Antonia? Unsalted butter. Nobody likes fake. I can't believe they even still sell margarine still. Oh, 2 hours. I'm sorry. Mine's just getting started. About the balls. I got one square in the chops. He was a big drunk Aussie motherfucker. Didn't flinch. Oh, he was either wearing a cup or he was high on some shit. Hey, Antonia. A throat punch, of course. Gotta jump to do it. Bring your step stool. Steel balls. Hello. Had something. There you go. He was drunk. Otto. What's the concern? Harley? Is he following you again? Huh? Is who following me again? Is somebody following me? Hold on. So tired. Oh no. Otto, is somebody following me before? Shit. I don't know why this phone shows. Alright, they're gonna have to call me back. There we go. Well, until I get that phone call, let's talk. I thought you said, oh, no, my dad, don't tell her I'm right behind her. I'm kind of worried about Dad. He, seemed like he was slurring his words a little bit. But I woke him up walking in, so I don't know if he normally does that, like right when he wakes up. And he's complaining about pain in the bottom of his foot. Does anybody here have any experience with gout? I know what causes it and all that kind of stuff, the clinical side of it, but I don't know. He says he has gout. And I don't think he's had a flare up in a little bit, but he says the bottom of his foot hurts so bad it feels like it's a big bruise and he can barely walk on it. Well, can gout cause pain in the bottom of your foot? Like on the sole of your foot? I mean, I would think maybe just nerve pain from the inflammation in the joint from lactic acid. I used to get it drinking. Yes, on the bottom of the foot. Okay, then it's I'm not that way. He's got to go to the doctor anyway. But I told him I figured it was probably just a gout flare up, but I'd make sure. Yeah, poor Papa. I know. I dropped something off to him that he needed, and he was sound asleep. But if he's had a stroke, it may be, yeah. He's taking medication called gout. Oh, you know, Antonia, y'all have completely different medications over there than we have here, though. Yeah, I'm gonna send somebody out there here in just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna talk to my brother and have him call and talk to him on the phone and see if he can tell a difference. want to freak him out being on the way out the door and stuff, so I didn't do like any kind of stroke test. Okay, cool, thank you. I mean, I know he has prescription medications for the gout. He was only diagnosed with it like 2 years ago. Maybe it was last year. Last year sometime, maybe. I don't know, a year, two, something like that. Anyway, going to eat dinner. Then it's TV night. Have a great night at work, Harlow. Thank you, Bluebird. You enjoy your evening. Hey, Bluebird, did you have your imaging done today? I can't keep up with. Hold on. Some days I'll slur my words or I'll stutter. Don't say that. I know. Well, I'm hoping it's just because I woke him up. Like, that man sleeps so hard. He sleeps in his recliner. He has not slept one night in his bed since his wife passed away 3 years ago now. It'll be 3 years ago in July, I think. No, wait, 2020. It was 2020 because it was right after COVID hit. Yeah. Anyway, he sleeps in that recliner, but he sleeps so hard. We can go in to like take stuff and drop it off for him, food and stuff, and he'll never hear us come in the front door. He keeps that door unlocked all the time, and he don't hear when people walk in. One day I went over there and sat in the recliner next to him for like half an hour while he slept. Didn't even know I was there. I was watching TV and everything. First thing after I wake up, you gotta give me a few minutes for me to make sense. Oh, I mean, that's me too. That's why I said I'm gonna let him get a little awoke and have somebody call him and see if they can hear it. He's never had a stroke. Like, he has congestive heart failure, and he doesn't have congestive heart failure. He just has COPD or emphysema. And kidney problems. He's only got like one functioning kidney, I think. Actually, that one we have to watch real close when he's on certain medications too. You have a leaky bladder. Oh, Otto, that's unfortunate, I guess. But honestly, I can feel you there. That sucks. If you sneeze too hard or cough too hard. I mean, I have a mommy bladder, so when I'm sick, oh my God, when I was sick back in November, all of December I was sick, from Thanksgiving to Christmas. I got so tired of that cough. It got to the point to where every time I coughed, it was an oops. It was terrible. My wife is in a golden shower, so it balances out. Well, that's amazing for you, I guess. Yeah. You got lucky there. The last 2 nights I've been awakened by something hitting me. Last night it gave me a Christian. The fuck? Well, hold on just a minute. Something hitting you. Okay. Do you have somebody in the bed with you that we don't know about? What the fuck would hit you in the middle of the night? You don't know? How do you not know? Does the dog sleep with you? Was it the dog, maybe? Your nephew's not around there, is he? Dude, I need to ask if anyone knows what the hell is Crystal doing. I haven't even watched her. I caught the Hillbilly auction or some shit last night. Fucking redneck bargain man. Oh, with her aunt? No, I'm taking a break from outside people. So you're in your house alone. Completely alone. Nobody's in the room with you. And something gave you a bloody nose in the middle of the night. Can I send you some sage? Would you be okay with that? I think I actually have a sage bundle at home in my office that's never been used. It was like, what the fuck? Okay, I've seen her do that before. Was it on her page? Because when I've seen her do it before, she was doing it with her aunt on her aunt's page. Her aunt does that kind of swap shop yard sale live feed shit. with, yeah, bargain bin stuff, or what do you call the flea markets? Like, it's like she goes to flea markets and buys shit, and sells it on Facebook. My nephew won't spend the night with anyone besides his mom. Bless his little heart. If not, I got 2 here. Right. I'm thinking, Christian, you need to text me your address and I'm going to get some sage to you. I might even send you some holy water. I'll share some of mine. I'll find a jar to put it in and send to you. Not all of it, though. This bitch needs all the holy water she can keep around her. I don't know. Ultimate was showing. Yeah, business in the front, party in the back. I love that one. That's a Buc-ee's billboard, by the way. Try this one more time. Are you busy? I need you to call me back as soon as you're done, please. Alright, bye. Alright, sorry. Not a hater. Well, I don't know what the fuck I was just fixing to say, so there's that. Wow. So tonight I cut up some round sausage and I fried it, and then I diced up those little bitty Yukon Gold potatoes. I diced them up and threw in the pot, and sliced up some red and yellow bell pepper and a purple onion. I only had a half a purple onion. I had a big old yellow onion in my pantry, and I pulled it out to cut it in half, and it was soft. So that had to go in the trash. And I fried it all up in my big old, y'all know my gumbo pot. Fried it all up together in my gumbo pot. No cabbage in that shit, though. Did you check out that guy? I sent you the link to the dude. Christian, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have not had a chance. I probably could have today, but I was child free, and I got my pedicure this afternoon finally. I slept till noon, I ain't gonna lie. I took 2 gummies last night because I knew I didn't have to wake up early or do anything. I took 2 gummies last night, so I slept till noon, and I got up at 1 and went to town and got my pedicure that I had a gift certificate for from Christmas. Can't believe I've been cutting my toenails for like 6 months now. I know it was probably October, maybe even before hunting season, the last time I got my toes done. It was at least October, last time I did it. My daughter got me a gift certificate to my nail place for a pedicure, and then my nail people closed down shop in the middle of January and went back to Vietnam for half of January and all of February. They just got back at the beginning of this month, so I finally got to go do that. And then I got home from that and ate and laid back down, and I really struggled to get up, make dinner, get dressed for work. But I have Bigfoot locked in a bunker. Hey, there was some Bigfoot name in here earlier when I first went live that made a comment. No, Sasquatch. Yeah, Sasquatch. Locked in a bunker. Okay, I gotta go find that fucker. These squatters get chicken wings, mac and cheese, and some shitty vegetable. Oh man, I make sure I take my ass to get pampered once a month. I don't pay, I make the man. Well, I mean, I usually do go more often, but my life here lately, I just I'm never alone unless I'm at work. And then, well, 1 or 2 days every 2 weeks that I do get without children, I just fucking sleep. So I need to get better at it, because I don't like having to cut my own toenails. I'm not even gonna lie. That's how bad I don't like feet. Oh, fucking A, the traffic. Why? I don't like feet so much that I don't even like cutting my own toenails. Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? Hold on. We're going for it. Let's see if we can get up the speed to get in between these diesels. Come on. I know she's not happy about that. Feet are farting gross. Big figure. For myself is the gummies. There you go. Oh, I have to look pretty. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to impress anybody at this point in my life, so it is what it is. I mean, I used to go once a month, maybe even twice a month. This is the only time I could get anybody to rub on me. But I gotta find the time. Yeah, feet are gross. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like touching feet. I don't like other people's feet. I don't really like my feet. But hey, I am not gonna say no if somebody wants to massage my feet. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for that. So I do, I mean, like, you know, I try to keep my feet. Why the fuck are these fuckers right in the road? I try to keep them decent, but maybe if I get a man that wants to come take me out on a date, I'll start doing that. Hold on, I gotta run into this place really fast. I'm at the point that I might shave once a month when I get my hair cut. Oh, you don't want to know how often I don't shave. I forget to shave. I usually don't shave the whole all hunting season. What is it with us? I think they're the grossest things. It makes me dry hack. Oh my God, me too. No. I don't even, Josiah doesn't even, whew. Look, you got me all tongue twisted. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Not a hater would be scared of my feet. I probably would be too. You got big old fucking feet. FBSI, like, wears a size 22 in shoes or something like that. Oh, fuck, not that. There. Or thinking that I am or lazy, I would wear jogging pants everywhere. Oh my God, no, I can't do the smelly either. I love baby feet. That's it. Once the babies start walking and their feet get icky, then I'm over that stage. What the fuck are these people doing? I hope I can get around this guy. Hold on a second. Oh my God, there's a huge fucking drop off and you're out here. Ugh. Learn how to fucking park, you moron. Wait, what size? I like 22, I don't know. He almost has to have custom shoes made. Poor feller. Big old Bigfoot feet. I bet he could take his shoes off and go out like in a muddy area somewhere and walk around barefoot and trick people into thinking that there's a Bigfoot there. The Sasquatch. Okay, here we go. Big socks. That's right. Big socks. Guys with big feet have to have big socks. I cannot confirm or deny any other allegations with big feet because I've not seen FBSI's feet myself. I don't plan on it. I mean, I'm sorry, but look, I just told you I don't want to see no feet. Big shoes, yep. Big socks and big shoes. Hey, FBSI, do they sell socks in your size at the store, or like do you have to have your socks custom knitted also? It's all lies. Don't worry, I got the proof. Oh shit! Wait, I see. Oh, fuck. Come on. As a man with big hands and big feet, it's a myth. It's a myth. You don't need big socks when you have big feet. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? What's the myth, Christian? What size shoes do you wear, Christian? If you don't mind me asking. Now, if the guy is scrawny and ugly, Christian. Oh my God. 13. So then you have to wear big socks, right? That's not a myth. You look from the middle fingertip to the wrist. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? Middle fingertip to the wrist. That's not very, no. There is absolutely no way. Okay, wait, guys' hands are bigger than mine though, right? So if I had a dick, that's how long it would be from the tip of my middle fingertip to my wrist. Thank God I'm not a guy. That would be sad. It's bullshit too because... Oh fuck, what is that? Damn, we ran everybody off. Guess it's just the 4 of us now. Sir, your truck is parked in the trees. I don't think that's a parking spot there. Yeah, that's the myth. Oh, the fingertip thing is the myth? Is that what you're saying? True, I wouldn't wear pants. That's good. Lord have mercy. Can't with y'all. The sunset's beautiful tonight. Let's see if I can give y'all a glimpse of it. Look at that. Sorry about my dirty windshield, but look at the beautiful sky out there. Fingertip myth. Gotcha. Whew, let's stay on the road. It's almost that time of year. How do the sunsets get prettier at certain times of the year? I mean, I love a good summer southern sunset. from the lightning storms at night. From the summer lightning storms, from the heat line. From the tip of the finger to my wrist, it's like 14 inches. Holy shit! 14 inches? What the fuck kind of hands do you have, sir? So it's either a myth or genetics fucked me yet again. But hold on. I need you to send me a picture of your hand with like an everyday object in it so I can see. What the fuck? I need to see this, like size comparison. Like put an apple in your hand and take a picture. Or your TV remote control, or even your car keys. Shit. I need just something for size. I can't. 14 inches. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Not a hater, you ain't right. Yeah, I'm kind of like, let me just say, there's other things that you can use those hands for. I don't give a fuck about, I mean, I do care a little bit about the other thing, but listen here, buddy. As long as you know what you're doing, them big hands could probably come in handy. Why the fuck? Sorry. This truck is, there was a diesel driving halfway on the shoulder, halfway in the lane, and me and another diesel were coming up beside it. I thought that other diesel was going to pull into my lane. Hey, Colin, how are you, my love? You might not want to be part of this conversation, Mr. Colin. Just saying. Your nephew said he's not supposed to be hearing me. Young man, do as I say, not as I do. You know that. Good, I'm glad you're well, Colin. And if I ever catch words like that coming out your mouth, I'll shove a bar of soap in your mouth. Not a hater. Is he on spring break? We have spring break this week. He walked through the kitchen. My bad. You all should know better than to put me on speakerphone anytime, ever. Because we never know what's going to fall out of my mouth. He said, no, ma'am, you won't. Oh, looky there. Somebody thinks they're getting a little too big for their britches, huh? You just wait. Hold on. Hello. Hey, I need you to call Dad and talk to him for a little bit and see if he sounds okay to you. He was sound asleep when I walked in, but no. In the past 20 minutes, well, his words were pretty slurred. Is he like that when you first wake him up? Yes, that's what I just said. He was asleep when I walked in. Has a thick tongue. Okay. Well, I mean, he wasn't confused at all. It was just, like I said, it was real thick. He was... And that's I thought it might be. I just wanted to make sure I'm worried about that. He also is complaining about pain in the bottom of his foot, his right foot. Yeah, his, like, I think it's the simvastatin has like 5 days left in it, and I'm pretty sure that that's gout, a gout flare-up that is hurting him. So, but all right, I'll get on there and get him an appointment made as soon as possible. Well, yeah, he said he could barely walk on it, so. Okay. And I have to, I don't know, I'll have to look at those medicines, but it just needs to get another refill on that gout prescription, I'm sure. And, well, I'll talk about that later, but all right, well. Once a day and back, or something like that, just to kind of help get things circulating better. But I ain't gonna be the one to tell him that, or to suggest it. I'm gonna let you suggest that. Well, I mean, yeah, that's why I said I ain't suggesting it. I know, and maybe with a cane, or not necessarily to the end of the driveway, just get up and move a little bit to help keep that from accumulating like that. But you know what? Maybe the doctor can tell him that. Not that he's going to listen to the doctor any more than he'll listen to us. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I did for just a second. Oops. Hold on. Make sure it hung up. Okay. I've never, I mean, I've gone in while he was asleep before and stuff, but I've never, like, woke him up like that. So, but I'm being told that is normally how he is when he first wakes up. So, all right, let me, shit. My phone holder is not cooperating with me right now. Hold on, I gotta catch up. The other day, I let my inner sailor loose. I thought I was all alone. Then I heard, uh-oh. 29th. Jeez. Christian, I've had no complaints. Ladies never complain. Can you believe this kid is 6'2"? I cannot believe he has gotten that tall. He got lucky. No, it doesn't seem possible. I cannot believe 16 also. If you know what you're doing, they shouldn't complain. 100%. Yeah, I had to tell him something personal. The only chick that ever complained, I sent back to hey! I don't complain. Okay, thanks, Christian. Thanks for clearing that up for us. It's going to be 1:15 before I get off work tonight. Ding dong. Oh me, oh me, oh me. Not a hater doesn't complain. Nope. Well, I mean, we don't complain about certain things. How's that? Gotcha, sucker. There's a fucking gnat flying around my windshield. Don't miss late shifts. Well, I mean, usually I had been good. I had gotten good, pretty good at leaving before 5:30. But boy, I lay down at like 3:30-ish, I guess. I lay down and I dozed off a couple times, but I just didn't want to get out of the bed. Why you not married to Harley? Oh, Christian couldn't handle me calling. Yep. Me and not eight are going to have to marry the same man, so somebody better get ready. Prepare yourselves to have a handful. She got mad. I wouldn't drop $1,000 to her dope-headed brother. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I don't have a dope-headed brother anymore. And I won't get mad if you don't do it, but you can drop me $1,000 if you want. Tips are not required, but always appreciated here. Too hot to handle. I mean, look, if you're gonna mess with us girls from Texas and Louisiana, you've got to know you're playing with fire no matter what. I've come to the conclusion that when I get married, it's because I just need a room to cook. Well, damn. I like his tip. I was waiting for FBSI to grab that one first. I'm about to start doing some Chris lives, though. Y'all want to call me Harley Han? I'm named after father. That says it all. It does. It does. Wait, which one of your 7 names means fire, though? I mean, you don't have to say the name, obviously. Just... or to keep my ass out of the old folks' home. Oh, so you're gonna marry you a younger one then that would be able to take care of you? Fucking You miss him. Well, he goes live still. He was live earlier. I watched for about 5 minutes. Sometimes he doesn't go live bagging on Saturdays and Mondays because he can't get into the library to charge his phones and power banks. They're closed, I guess, there Saturday and Monday. Or is it Friday and Monday? I don't fucking know. Anyway, he can't get into the library to charge all his shit up, so he doesn't go live very much on those days. Of course, I figured it was that one. But he's looking pretty, like hammered shit these days. He needs a haircut. Wherever he got his haircut for free the last time at the mission or something, he needs to go do it again. Well, that account is logged in. I'm working because I watch when I work. Gotcha. I'm not going to name drop my name on here, but it's been said on here many times. No, Christian, don't tell us what your name is, please. I know your name. It's Christian. I named him when he first got here because I couldn't remember the initials that he had. And he just changed it a few days ago. Hey, Race, how you doing? You talking about CMC? What? Who's talking about CMC? What you up to this evening, Race? I am fantabulous. We are halfway through the week, y'all. Well, y'all are halfway through the week. It's my Thursday night. Where's that area code from? Enjoying this cool weather. It won't last long. We are officially in spring. Like, according to the calendar and shit. Oh my gosh, got a long ass name. She's never gonna find me. Even the IRS hasn't. I know, right? Nobody's gonna figure out your names. She has like 7 names. She has a first name and a last name, and then like 5 middle names. Pretty sure her mama was pretty blitzed when she filled out papers. You know, just kidding. I changed it because people thought it was ow, which happens a lot. Oh, CWL'd. Okay, I see. If they're not wearing their glasses, it could look like owl. Initials on all my stuff. Better than sweaty tits weather. I'm telling you, man, what are you talking about? I ain't even got tits, and my tits get sweaty. Swamp ass. It's about another month, and we'll definitely have swamp ass weather. I hate my parent for it. Not a hater's got big old titties. I bet her titties sweat more than mine. Did she keep all of her divorced last names? Maybe that's what it is. Not a hater. You've been divorced 5 times. Is that all 5 of your last names? Married last names? We'll go back to rain tomorrow. Take it while you can get it. Take it while you can get it. I told you, come the end of July, we're all going to be bitching about the drought that we're in. Maybe have another 100-year drought for the 5th year in a row. No, I don't have all 16 of them. Okay, just a couple of them. My God. So is anybody following this solar eclipse shit that's coming up? Baby Daddy was telling me that they've actually gotten emails or whatever, memos about it, that I guess they're expecting Arkansas to be completely inundated with millions of people. I guess like happened in Colorado back at the last eclipse. I guess Arkansas is supposed to be the best place to see it or something. I don't know. I don't follow this shit. Just the hysteria behind it. Yeah, I hate the heat. Don't like having to peel my clothes off like an orange. Yeah. Have you seen what it is now? Another first name. So now it's like a run-on. Oh, I gotta go look. A pair of glasses. I wish you hadn't done that. I have a whole stack of them. If anybody needs any, let me know and I can throw one in the mail to you real quick this weekend or this week, whatever. Yeah, I have like a stack of those suckers. But I guess they've baby daddy's agency that he works for is a state agency. It's not the state police, though. Let me just say that, because some people are stupid. And he was telling me the other day that they got an email from district whatever headquarters that some of them might be called to go for mutual aid. They're on standby for mutual aid for Arkansas, because I guess between all the agencies in Arkansas, they're thinking they might not have enough to take care of the influx that they're expected to get for this thing. Hold on. There's a puppy. Hi, puppy! Hi, puppy! Sorry, there's a lady at the red light next to me. She had all her windows down. She had a big old dog in her back seat. He was looking at me. State Police Solar Eclipse Community. A welding helmet. Okay. Touche. So I guess, man, I need to get out there to the cabin. I wouldn't think that people would fuck with shit way out where my cabin is in Arkansas for that. I don't know. I guess maybe central or northern Arkansas is going to be the best areas, they said. But yeah, anyway, maybe we need to take a road trip. Hell, I don't even know that I have a weekend free between now and then, honestly, because I have kids this weekend. Next weekend's Easter, and on Saturday I have to take Cairo down to Shreveport to drop him off. And then the weekend after that I have kids again, and then the weekend after that I got to go back to Shreveport and pick him up. I guess when I pick him up from the trainers, we could cut up through Arkansas coming home and go out to the cabin and make sure everything's secured and all. Solar eclipse glasses supplier. Sure. One of the banks that I work for left me. I guess they got a whole box full of them that they're giving out, the credit union, and they left me a stack of them with the note and was like, "Here, have these." Well, the girl that's the branch manager at one of my places, and left it for me to share with people. Back in the early 90s when I was in school, we had an eclipse, and it spooked the local church folks. Early 90s. I remember that eclipse because I was at my dad's house, and we did the whole shoebox thing to watch it. Isn't that crazy? I don't understand why this one's so different though. I don't either. I have no idea. Will you be packing your... No. No. I gotta finish it. It's still in my back of my truck. I haven't even finished it this week. I haven't been able to take it out at work. The banks and grocery stores here are giving them... Oh, okay, cool. I'll be packing, but not my crossbow. It'll be something that you won't be able to see. Oh, there's another puppy dog. I'm just going to yell at everybody's puppy dogs that drive by. Fuck! Look, I didn't clock in. I'm just sitting here flapping my jaws, and I need to clock into work. Hold on, guys. There's more crazy... I guess so, more crazy people now than there were before. I don't remember it being a big deal. Well, it kind of was a big deal back then, but not like... I ain't driving across the country. Shit. What the fuck is this thing doing? Okay. Clock. There we go. Alright, so 9 o'clock. We got it. Shit, that sucks. I don't know what's so different about it now either. Other than people are more crazy now than they used to be. Actually, I don't think people are more crazy now than they used to be. I think that we had an abundance of crazy before. We just didn't have as much social outreach platforms. So we didn't know. Like, the crazy people kept to themselves in the middle of the woods or in their little shacks or whatever, you know. Now that we've got smartphones, I mean, we practically are walking around with a computer in our hands and all these social media platforms. Fucking anybody can get out here. So I guarantee you, it's just that the crazies didn't have the way to communicate like they do now. Oh, Christian. That would suck. Running all those kids. I bet that was like herding a whole room of cats, huh? You can remember shit from the first grade? My first grade teacher was either named Miss Stringer or Miss Gray. My first grade teacher and my second grade teacher, was their names. I just don't know which one was which. That's about all I remember from the first grade. We got dumb people with smartphones now. Exactly, Race, which makes them even more dumb, in my opinion. Okay, y'all, somebody's got to remind me. I've got to go by Walmart before they close at 11 tonight and grab, actually, I might go to the dollar store. I got to get some puppy pads. I have two, and I have two left, and I've got to change out their pads when I get home. You had Mr. McCaffrey. Oh no, I have two tornado stories. Fuck Walmart. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. That's why I said, I think I can run at the dollar store. But I bet they only have the XL pads, and I get the XXL. So I only have to use 4 on each layer. The smaller they are, the more I have to use. Okay. Well, we are at that point where I think I'm going to say farewell to my family here. I go to church, my first grade teacher. Oh, that's cool, Christian. That's cool. Why did Walmart start closing at 10, 11? They close at 11 now. They started closing at 11 during COVID. During lockdown, they started closing at 11 at night and reopening at 7 a.m. That way their staff or their employees could sanitize the whole store overnight, because they couldn't get everything sanitized from the COVID while they were open and stuff, which I don't see why, because now they close at 11. So when you go in there at 9 o'clock, they've got all the fucking aisles blocked with their big old piles and pallets of merchandise that they're putting out while there's people still in the store like regular hours. I think it's stupid. But what I read an article that had said that they, and they went around spraying, right, Christian, that Walmart was actually already considering doing this before COVID hit, that they had a couple of like pilot stores that they started closing at 11 and opening back up at 7, allegedly before COVID even hit. I don't know about that. And that they were trying it out to see how it would work, and the plan was to move it on to all the stores. Yeah, no kidding, Race. So anyway, I think it's stupid though, because I am one of those people that, look, I hate Walmart. I hate giving Walmart my money, period. Okay. I just hate it. It's just, one of those things, but, and I don't go there unless I absolutely have to. And there are some things that, I can't get at Brookshire's or Piggly Wiggly that I need to go to Walmart for. I do go to Sam's, and I know it's the same company, but as far as the way they work, like the management and stuff, it's different. It's starting to look like the Dollar General going forward. I know. That's what I'm saying. They have a machine that goes through to spray. Oh, my issue is you go to shop, and I usually, when I do go to, I go to the little market, well, either one, closest to my next work site, it's right in between two Walmarts, a super center and a marketplace. And you can't, they start dragging all their restock shit out at like 8 or 9 o'clock. And they block all the aisles. So over where the coolers are, like the open coolers, you know, like the meat section and lunch meats and stuff, you can't even walk between those center floor open coolers because they block all the paths with all the pallets full of shit. It's aggravating because then you have to walk all the way down to cut across and find an opening, come all the way back up to get your cheese. It's stupid. They are getting bad. When you have a chance, read the story about the Walton that got out of a DWI in Texas. Oh, okay. Long live Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. Yeah, we have Piggly Wiggly in my little town. And the women who work at my Walmart, most people call bitches. Yeah, call customer service and complain. They will email you $5 to $10. No shit. I wonder how many times they'll do it. Like if I can call a couple times a week. That's crazy. I didn't know that. All right, who's going to work for me tonight? And I'll just sit in the car all night. Anybody? I know somebody wants to. Come on now. Don't everybody jump at once. I have 2 emails. Oh, are you serious, not a hater? They don't like your name and email and stuff doesn't go into their system. So if you call back, then they can pull it up and say, we just mailed you a gift card yesterday or last week. I gotta have some way to keep track of that shit. I gotta get my, well, I don't need to do it until I go over there. Oh, yeah, I've got nothing to do, thanks. You can work on it. Ooh, I will. Dead serious. Call, they will. I'm going. Don't think I won't. I'm going to find that 800 number and call here in a little bit. Well, I guess I got to call tomorrow. 2 emails. You are an amateur if you only have 2 emails. I couldn't even take a wild guess and tell you how many emails I have. Just say that. A lot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, as much as I don't want to do all this, I need to get it done. So, same time, same place tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's my Friday. Woohoo! I've got a few graphic t-shirts. Take the safe. Oh, Jesus Christ, Christian attitude, and got cussed at because someone thought we would honor a deal from. Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. Why would somebody think that? I'm sorry. Well, most people. I'm sorry, FBSI. Tell them it was a bad shopping experience and how disappointed you are. They will be like, oh my God, come back. Management at the Walmart in my town are terrible. They're terrible people. Their loss prevention guy is a super, like, gives you pedo vibes creep. My goal is a new Blu-ray player. I do. I have one DVD player in my house still. I just started buying movies that I wanted to keep on Amazon. So, like years ago, if Amazon crashes or something, I'm probably going to lose a couple $1,000s worth of movies. Start making emails. There you go. All right, guys. Y'all have a fabulous night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, you are enough, and I love you. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place.